Definitely love adding extra lime juice over my tacos. So bomb.
Brick, brick pam brick, brick pam brick pam brick, brick pam brick, brick pam brick pam brick.
Hi guys, as you can tell from the title of the video, I'm making some tacos today in observation of Cinco de Mayo and it being Taco Tuesday. You know, I had to get myself in the kitchen and make some tacos. I haven't had tacos in a while anyway, so this is perfect timing. So today I made some jerk chicken and shrimp tacos. If you guys want to see how I achieved everything that's on this plate right here, then keep on watching this video. So right here I have some shrimp already peeled, deveined, and all that good stuff. I removed the tails off my shrimp because for tacos, I mean, who want to be fighting with tails on your shrimp? You want to make sure that the tails are off and it's just easy to eat. I just washed it with some lime juice and pat it dry with some napkins, and now I'm gonna go ahead and season the shrimp. So y'all know how much I love my garlic salt with parsley, so I'm gonna use a little bit of this. I'm gonna be using some parsley flakes, crushed red pepper, cayenne pepper, paprika, my favorite seafood seasoning, Old Bay, of course, and last but not least, some black pepper. Then once everything is in, I'm gonna combine everything. So right now I'm gonna go ahead and cover the shrimp because shrimp, you don't need a lot of time to do. So I'm gonna cover this, let it marinate for a bit, and then I'm gonna show you guys the rest of the ingredients that I'm gonna use today. So guys, I'm also going to be making a slaw using some red cabbage. So I'm going to show you guys the ingredients that I'm going to use for that. And I'm also going to make some guac using my house avocados. And I'm also going to show you guys the ingredients I need for that. So these are everything, and it's going to be pretty simple, pretty basic. So let's go through them really quickly. First up, we have a red cabbage. Here we have 2 limes, 1 tomato, 1 onion. We have some fresh cilantro. We have 2 Hass avocados. We have some mayo, minced garlic, and some black pepper and salt. I mean, how am I gonna make tacos without my tortilla? So this is the soft flour tortilla. You can get whatever brand you like, but I love this size, and I love soft tacos over hard shell tacos. This is my preference, so we're gonna use some soft ones today. You guys can use hard shells if you like. Whatever your preference is, use that. And then I have my Tostitos chips with a hint of lime. This is the one that I absolutely love. You guys can use whatever chips you'd like for your dip, but this, you should give it a try if you haven't. It's bomb. So here we have an overview of everything. I have my avocados right here. This is 1.5 Hass avocado already seeded, pitted, all that good stuff. Then I have 1 tomato here chopped. I have my red cabbage here. Onions chopped. Cilantro. And 2 limes. All the ingredients, measurements, and everything is going to be down below in the description box, but this is just an overview of everything that I already washed, chopped, and everything like that. So for the avocados, what I'm going to do really quickly is just going to cut it into smaller pieces so it's easier for me to mash. So once you've cut them up a bit, you're going to go ahead and just start mashing. So I'm going to take the tomatoes and throw them in. Next, I'm going to take some onions, not the whole thing. Then I'm going to take some cilantro. Take 1/2 of the lime. Combine everything. And last but not least, I'm gonna take some black pepper. And I'm gonna follow up with some salt. And once again, you're just gonna combine everything. Now I'm gonna do a quick taste test to see if I need anything else. This is absolutely delicious, but I want it to be a little bit more tangy, so I'm just gonna take another little piece of lime and just squeeze the juice and just mix that in. Now this is perfect. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is just cover it and put it in the refrigerator to chill for a bit while I go ahead and make the cabbage slaw. Okay, so now for the cabbage slaw, we're gonna go ahead and add our cabbage in a bowl. We're gonna add in our cilantro that's left over. We're gonna add in some onions, not a lot. We're gonna add in some minced garlic. Next, we're gonna add in some mayo. Just gonna combine all of these together right now. Next, I'm gonna add some black pepper to taste. And some salt. And once again, just combine the flavors. And the last step for this is to take half of lime and squeeze it all over. And then once you do that, you just mix in everything. I'm gonna go ahead and give this a taste. So here you have the finished cabbage slaw. It tastes so good. Now what I'm gonna go ahead and do is get started on the shrimp. So here we have our frying pan getting heated. I'm about to just pour a little bit of oil in here. I'm gonna allow it to get even more hot for about, say, 2 to 3 minutes. The rest of the onions that I had left over, I'm gonna add that in. Just gonna saute it a little bit. For added spice for me, I'm gonna go ahead and add in a little bit more cayenne pepper. Gonna mix that in. I don't want the onions to be completely cooked, so now I'm gonna go ahead and add in my shrimp to finish the cooking process. So right now the stove is on medium heat. I'm just gonna put it up a little bit. Mix in the onions with my shrimp. So I'm just gonna allow the shrimp to cook on each side. So I'm gonna leave it for about 2 to 3 minutes. Then I'm gonna come back and turn it over to the other side to get done. So now I'm gonna just turn them over to the other side. Okay guys, I'm gonna leave this for 2 to 3 minutes and then our shrimp will be all done. But you know how I always do my little taste test? I'm gonna do that to make sure that everything is good and cooked through how I want to. And then once that's done, we're gonna turn this off and get started on building our tacos. Okay guys, so our shrimp is all done. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a nice little taste test. So, spice just kicked me in the throat, literally. Whew, it's good, but a little bit of spice just kicked me. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and turn this off. So for my tacos, I like them to be a little bit toasty. So what I'm gonna do is just add a little bit of oil. I'm gonna go ahead and place one this way. The stove right now is on medium heat. I'm just gonna allow that to kind of get a little bit crisp for about 2 to 3 minutes. So once that's done, I'm just gonna transfer it to a dish and repeat the process. Once this is finished, you're basically just gonna repeat the process for however many tacos you decide to make. So for right now, I'm only gonna do 2. I'm gonna show you guys how I build a shrimp taco and how I build a chicken taco and what I put in it. So guys, I have some jerk chicken here that I also made. I wanted to make jerk chicken breast, but I forgot to buy breast. So I'm finessing the chicken that I have right here. I just cut them up into pieces and I'm gonna take the meaty parts off, of course. And I'm gonna also make some tacos with that. I'm gonna show you guys how I make the tacos with that as well. My jerk chicken recipe video is here on my channel. I'm gonna link that down below. I also made some jerk wings. You can also follow that recipe for this. So whatever meat I use, I usually like starting with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a few shrimp and add it to the tortilla. Then I'm gonna take some chicken, the cabbage slaw, remember I had saved the half of avocado earlier, so now I'm just gonna slice it and add some to my jerk chicken tacos. You can do whatever you like for this step. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of the slaw and just add it also to the side in my jerk chicken. I'm gonna take a little bit of my guacamole and just add to the side of this. So there you have it. This is the spicy shrimp taco and my jerk chicken taco. I'm gonna go ahead and form it now into a taco and eat. So you know your girl can't forget about the chips and guac. So get a nice scoop like that and then you body it. Yummy, yummy, yummy.